So what?
Yeah, another, yeah. Our workers did not come out really clear on it. We put it onto the laptop and there's not a good microphone.
We're good.
Ready?
Good.
All right, thank you all for coming over for a while. We're back in regular session. We want to start with the-
People at Zoom land can hear us.
Okay.
He spoke with, Robert. I'll let you introduce yourself and tell us the best thing to play French.
I don't know if we'll do that. Thank you, Sean Doty, Kathleen Plazo, Doty. We did have the pleasure of meeting the deputy supervisor a few weeks ago. And he had the opportunity for us to submit a statement of qualifications to potentially be with one of the towns
Enforcement.
yeah, one of the town's engineers, which we did right before the holidays. And so we have hard copies of that statement of qualifications if you have not seen it, but it's going to be passing on. So,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We didn't email them around, did we, Mike?
No.
okay. Got one more here, and then up here, we won't have a chance to look through part of it. We have a little handout for not to be solved. Yeah,
You look very familiar.
we have indeed. I helped with Potash Road Bridge replacement.
Oh, yeah. Did a great job. By the.
FEMA, yeah.
Paid for the whole thing.
Yep.
And it's still up.
And it's still on, because otherwise we wouldn't have come over.
I do, I recognize.
Yep. And so if you don't mind, look at the first page of this handout, that might be easy to you know, few of us on the page again today, Kathleen Plazo, myself, John Billy. We have a few other key staff that would help in the town. We were lucky enough to be engaged. That's Mark Plazo, one of our partners too, Mark Plazo, and Ricky Adams. So that's the experience. You flip to the next page, it's a little brief on who we are. This company was created in 2017. Created originally as Kathleen Plazo PLC. Kathy previously owned two engineering firms, retired from that. So, well, maybe I don't want to retire yet. And created KSP. I came in 2022, and this past year we rebranded it to the volunteers as so the principals have over 100 years of experience, even though we're a young company, a lot of years of experience. We're a certified WDE firm. We have offices here in Bolton and in classes, and 13 professionals. Happy to report that we're growing fast and enjoying a lot of work.
All the staff are with we have several staff members who have a master's. He started up in working out better on the What?
So we practice all facets of civil environmental engineering, structural engineering, environmental services, environmental permitting. We just field services we can provide, drug conservation, and road building, that's what we have. But more generally, we serve the private and public sector, but primarily we serve we defend what we do. We pride ourselves on helping find grant funding for folks. Probably the most high five that happens in the office is some grants announced for folks that are hoping for grant funding for the project. And we have to report that most of the debt that we have is work or doing one thing. With the next page, you don't mind flipping to it. We're designated engineers and this gives you a quick sample of the folks that we're working for, and then we just familiar with them.
Again, playing a role in the proposed.
Yeah, so, in my prior firm, before coming to, so now voting, so since I'm collaborating as county years and town office. And so there are awful lot of review work associated with, local boundaries and work for the department and the amount of work that all of them. And so, as we've mentioned, town designated engineers, when that comes to different forms, some primary planning board review, anything and everything out of town. Out of the fund, building, zoning, code development, and helping you write, regulations, trail, work, recreation facility design, culvert, anything you think of that you can really just go on and do.
One thing that's popped in my head, you know,
Yeah.
I don't blurt it out, I forget.
That's fine.
We talked about it.
Yep.
It's great for grant. So you guys know kind of the main reason I want to see it.
Yeah.
You want to expand on that?
Yeah, so we're, as I briefly mentioned, firstly, and a lot of us are this way, our favorite part of doing the work that we do is helping find grant funding for folks and then helping them. So one example is, right before I came to FCA, I was the project manager for the big water treatment plant project. In which, yeah, so that was 25 million. Yes, we did, yep. So it was about a $25 million project, and we were able to help before the bill money and COVID money came, help them get 15 million of that at the time, 22 million for that year, 25. And that came through about 5 or 6 different sources that were all sort of put in funding matrix. And the thing you have to watch a lot of times is what match counts for, what's eligible cost, what's non-eligible cost. And so, yeah, we have a lot of, that's just one example. We have a lot of experience in helping folks maximize their revenues. And I love to say, try to stay out of trouble by not doing ineligible activities that you expect to be reimbursed. Right now, we are helping those with classes upgrade, about a $13 million upgrade, help them achieve $12 million for that $13 million. So yeah, we pride ourselves on, we never guarantee what you might get, right? But we're always looking at the hopefully appropriate sources and try to maximize community ability to set that in front.
This is not the rocket, but how, like,
It's running well. Yeah, it's good.
the east around it.
All the kinks are out of it, yep, they'd love some more ability for septic, big issue, such as the new, septic regulations and for, basin, but everybody's doing it. Yeah, and then we to this segue, which is while we practice all facets of environmental and civil engineering, we do have special expertise in water resources. One of the biggest, areas that we're known for. And so you can see on the third, you see just a snippet of the project that we worked on and we'll do our service.
And that's how we say that it was municipal, but we have several industrial projects. With, both of these projects, one in particular, and you know how long it takes to get some projects are years in the making. We were successful in getting private funding from the building policy, so the up and running, and the student is not doing it. And we really, you know, it's a very that's quite important.
Yeah, we're in the public sector, that's probably two years, so that gives you a sense of the time. The next page is the organizational chart. This is our proposal. This just shows you how we were engaged. I would act as your client contact, and, you know, the engineer for you, and then all of the steps will be available. And then because we did talk briefly about the water system project that you do have, I drew a few slides and a couple different examples of the projects that we did in. And so the first one is a project that primarily Kathy and Mark from our office worked on, which was a large water treatment plant upgrade in about a mile away from the water and replacement in the plastic revenue. Originally, it was also having a storage upgrade, and we were successful in working with DOE because of the funding strings to essentially get the village out of the requirement to build a second tank. So we ultimately originally the funding package that they received from EFC funded the water storage tank that was just underfunded. And so that was the achievement that these social projects not to have to do a water storage tank. They really didn't need to work on the money for it.
One of the reasons the water storage tank is included in the project is the three components. That is the upgrading the replacement plan, that is the enlarging of the main distribution line, going on the main street, the next 35 stories, that's what we do. It's always with that, all something is always that. And then the one storage tank. After the filtration plant is online, one of the problems with the required the operating the filtration plant is the filter didn't run long enough. There was properly clear how much they increase, so they don't have to hold it back. So another storage tank is the requirement by DOE because the filter didn't run 2.4 hours. And so after the filters that we have, they went from 6 to 8 hours filter runs to level 25. So the necessity is how a better way to before the tank we spent so much money upgrading the filters that we didn't use it.
Right.
We're able to stay with that one.
The one
Yeah, right to the bank.
yes, they were assigned to we had this thing. Because of there was a delay in getting the project reviewed. And it was pretty important. And after it was known and supposed to
We got one project, one we've been trying to fund for 6 years. The 2.2 million to do all the water lines as far as town. And we keep getting, I call it no loan and far. They always say everything is fine, good presentation, they don't have enough money. You know, I'm stubborn, I go, well, I have to put it first and next. Doesn't work out.
Right.
You know, so that's something that gotta be fixed and taken care of.
Yeah.
We did not yet get the engineering report. I think that's the next thing we're waiting on. Once we get the engineering report, we can wrap our heads around.
Yeah.
Where we might be able to do it.
Now, we also,
Right.
oh, the other thing too is, you have a but not enough because before you get project, wow.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I still don't know.
you know, I was trying to get this project knocked down for 4 years, knocked back a little bit.
Yep.
Because if you get this 1,750,000, add less, maybe that might.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah,
Yep.
but unfortunately now we got the final moving on to bigger and better than
Mhm.
all we had with her. I hope that's trouble with it.
We also got, we could show you this, 145,000 for engineering on that substance.
Yeah.
And then certainly get that.
That concept.
No, I think you're more frequently permitted to make. Get back to you.
It's been taking years.
They do, yeah,
It's getting something. I mean, we've gotten a lot of grants and,
Yep.
you know, and now working on them. The problem is, I'm saying again, the laboratory, but working at doing all our work, getting grants.
Yep.
But decided not to, she got us the grant, but she doesn't want us to pay.
Yeah.
Now we're out.
Right.
For administrators.
Yep. No,
That's why I was afraid you could pull up on the computer, the big screen, and they play the phone, and they know more about it in 5 minutes. And I do.
Well, that's what we do need something.
yeah.
You know, somebody doing that. We tried a couple of these places. Let's give it some time to look at this.
They do. I'll show you more about it later if you want.
Yeah. We'd be glad to answer them. I'll just quickly go through the last little project. This is a emergency project on board for new water supply, new water main that started in the early summer. And then we should be open for season and have it that we
We started, we started right after, Labor Day, you know, 2022. And, we just came to the mile of water, we a whole new well. And, by the day after the James Fortnite,
Back to the, does it have a racing center?
It does. Yep. And so does the, I think the very last page of the spiral down back in front of you. Should do that last page.
Thank you for stopping down.
Thank you very much for having me.
We'd like to
Appreciate
move
it.
forward on.
Like to see you at one of our concerts.
Yes.
We'll turn off my whole pork sandwich.
That sounds great. Well, thanks for the opportunity to come in.
Thank you, Kate. Sorry for the delay at the beginning.
No, that's quite all right. I didn't have the opportunity to meet everybody. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, the next part of the open public and years on our legislation part. One thing, we'll take questions on.
Anybody else?
I have one person, but they didn't say that they want to speak.
Before we do that, we'll go to the folks going on from up here. Let's
You know where we're at.
take care of it.
It's right on the chair.
One,
Want me to start? Okay. So we talked the last time you guys were here about getting the appraisal, having the time to the appraisal. So I got a list of appraisals from Mary. Before we did that, I took a look at the tax maps and a little bit of the history of the property and how it was owned by the open spaces to the additional property that they wanted to include in the sale. So I asked Mary to take a look at the deed just to make sure, and there a lot of times transfers from that, it has to be for a while, or a different restrictions and things like that. And Mary did find some restrictions that they don't like commenting on that. So
So I think we talked about this today, but the conservation easement for the land is to be used as a town park. So once the entity that sells it to the town designates it as a park, it then becomes a park. And the town board would need to ask the New York State Legislature to eliminate park. That's the bill is called. So either not consider the other fact on the bill. Gotten pretty regularly, the dog model in the law process, but I also don't want to be higher than a vehicle.
no, if they're used.
So it's not going to do sense the problem, it's mistake.
One thing, you know. So we're willing to give that back to them.
With, Dave this morning, email saying, the meeting that you and, had with, Jack, with some of your other business to do, where I could.
Yeah. Yeah, so, for those of you who don't, I'm John Serby. I was previously the president of the board of the folks school. And when Terry took the job as executive director, I threw myself off the board. But back in 2022, it was actually March 31st, 22. Dean and myself and Scott, who was the executive at the time, met with 3 representatives from the institute and had a conversation that was really quite encouraging. Basically, they pulled out and said, you know, based on their read of the document, that under section 3.3, there was an allowance for both. At the time, the ask that we had was to build a building off the end of the parking lot. So it would be partly on the existing parcel and partly on the parcel that we're talking about, that conservation region. The easement, the conversation we had was that that would be an allowable use. That they need to see drawings from us to help their proposing, but we really have a very strong positive green light from the staff there. And after the meeting, I wrote an email kind of memorializing what we talked about. Sent it to him and said, if I got anything wrong, please let me know. And in my email, I had said that our understanding is that it would be approved by a board committee of OSI to make it happen. And the only pushback we got in the response was that it was actually a staff level decision. So that they would be the ones that would look at what we proposed to do and make that out. I know from reading the easement, you know, in the scope of our project, the proposed school has changed in one time. So also, you know, the idea that we might change the boundary of those 2 parcels to cover more. There's language in the easement to allow for that. So we haven't gone back to OSI at this point to, you know, run the new story past them. But we intend to do that. My sense is they're really supportive. I think they like the issue of the school, they like what we do, they understand around the river. So I think there's a sympathy there for the use that we want to I'm not a lawyer, and I don't understand the hard kind of delineation. I'm just saying that wasn't part of our initial conversation. And so, it's possible that they missed something in the market conversation, but I think we do that, talk to them about what we do allow them to do, to keep them up, and from the town. But one of
The last conversation I had with them a year ago, they wanted to send it back to property. They wanted to get their transition with that property that was many years ago. And that's the way it is. So, the land has been involved in it. I have the number.
John and I work together. I can find out great stuff so we can talk about technical good words. Everything John just told us matters.
Okay, Kathy, you doesn't have, everything you said is probably correct. Let's stay on the topic. Stay on the one.
Do they have to approve to sell regardless of who it's to and from? And regardless of the
So we get it back from them. We get back, goals. We still have to go to the legislation, it will be ours, and it's still ours.
I'm not gonna say what sell it, or to leave it and get out the rent and the building.
So section 1.2 says, or the use of the town as the town park or non-field conservation. It doesn't seem like that language is actually designated as a town park. Town park is one conservation area. Is that language actually designated as a town park, or is something else that's designated as a town park?
So that language is on part.
Okay.
And then the taxes up there also.
we don't. In the lines, but here with I was like that with a big group. That
Go to your assessor and decide that.
Well, I think we still like to work with you on whatever process is necessary. But, it seems like coming up with an agreement would be the first step. Figuring out what the property is worth. A lot of things can get held up, a lot of things really could be forward until the point where we have to. We can work on that.
that's what
I
I
certainly have no problem. Yeah, reaching out to them. I just saw him at the other day. I didn't go.
They want to hear it and look up the work. So you make a motion tonight to.
Bigger than 4 on time, pull out to get this bill started. I mean, it's done so often that people. Well, I'm like,
You know, how long it takes, usually, you know, you're on something.
do a bill that people don't want to have, so they're having to put a long bill, I mean, you know.
Is it something that should originate also, should it be the town as the owner of the property? Well, owner.
The town would be asked, against one.
This is something.
Actually, we just, I just told them last week. We can't. But you gotta be that small. Well, that was crazy.
Can you take the lead on that? Very much, I think folks, that was a problem.
1700 is what we think.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the board sort of possibly moving ahead. But only also west. Just in the interest of, maybe it's not west.
I think we should, because we'll have to get a price. We need all the things we have to do currently.
But you know, we know the.
I think it's worth to move, yeah, move forward. Make the motion. I'll make a motion first to.
So you're gonna request a build and
Yeah, and then the, motion to request the bill to nominate parkland.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Provide the present. And the green. Means right hand man to get that done.
Or you already have to do. Yeah.
No, I think there's doing that. Things on this list we stated. Yeah, we'll get that.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Opposed? Everyone carried.
Alright, you're gonna be down. Email, down, have what we need.
Like, that little dinner date will take care of everything. He's got the.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get the paper. Dan Stack is going for a bigger job. Going for a bigger job, so. All right, so we're back to opening to the public. Any comments on those? We have none, or anybody on them,
We have one person on Zoom, but they don't have their hand up to say anything.
they put their hand up.
Okay.
All right, Lori, go ahead.
Proposed resolution to pay the bills of the first abstract of 2025.
Can we hold off on that? Because we do that.
I don't know.
All right, we'll move on and we'll come back to that.
Okay, we're gonna table minutes because I just put a whole bunch of them in your boxes, so.
We have to.
Proposed resolution to make the appointment to the planning board for a 7-year term. Who are we appointing and doing it?
We're gonna appoint Howard Shea.
I'll make that motion.
One second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none carried.
Either one is on your by any chance?
No.
Proposed resolution to authorize the supervisor to purchase a pickup truck for buildings and grounds department. I don't have any specific really on
All
that.
right, the truck is 65,000, it's 80, so that's the box, it's authorized.
Yeah, don't buy.
Includes dump body,
Okay.
2025, what kind of truck?
One second.
Ford F-350. Okay.
They will, I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none carried.
We don't have to say.
Yep.
So we got to reach five.
We're on to report.
Highway superintendent.
With the plows that we're using today, with these live edges and everything, I think it would be appropriate and a good idea for us to purchase a hot box. That way we can fill in these potholes with good material and, keep up on it. We have leftover blacktop that we can break up and then you put it in a hot box the night before. And, it's got a timer on it and everything. I have a company, J&J Outdoor Syracuse, that has one. It's 4 years old and they want about 15,000 for it. I know I gotta get 3 other quotes, but I just wanna put that out there so you all know. And, next meeting, I'll have 3 quotes for that. I also put in, for payment for that work that we did for DEC up on Schofield Flats, Buttermilk, or Pike Beach, and then way up Buttermilk. They said in 30 days there we should receive payment. I'm pretty sure it should come through and everything. I'd like to dedicate that money to replacing that Chevy truck that we bought due to not repair because it's all rusted out. There's been multiple times where my mechanic needs to go get parts. We have to take bigger dump trucks to the job site because there's no vehicle for them, so. I would like to, if we get a resolution to do that, it'd be.
I saw one, hot box was used, one,
There's a,
yeah. Just like they're blacked out in the middle of
yeah, I think it would be smart if we invest more.
I think it's a big advantage because of the
It's,
way our roads are.
No, I agree, I agree. You get-
it'll come right out of my budget this year, I equipment money, so.
Does anybody have a problem with the truck? Taking that money and save for truck out from. How much money you get for the state?
I submitted 50,000
How many?
and the league I've talked to sounded like they're gonna pay it.
How much
so.
did you submit?
50.
50, right, well, that's what
Yeah.
we're asking.
Yeah.
50,000.
That was the contract that we had signed.
You guys need that truck for a while.
Yeah.
So we talked this before. I know you have.
But,
You have any numbers? Just want to get one.
yeah, I don't have any numbers. I just want to make you aware of it. Right?
Do you wanna take that 15 out of your budget right now? Go ahead and get-
For the hot box? Yeah. Next meeting, I'll have paperwork and everything.
Your old paving, you said the old paving, you can take your old paving from prior job and store that and use that.
Yeah. It's just leftover of hot, good blacktop that we dump, and we could break it up, put it in the night before, heats it right up, and it's like I think it's
I think
smart.
it's a good idea.
We do have to have 3 quotes, 4 quotes.
I'm sorry,
You need 4 quotes for that.
I think it's 3, because it'll definitely be under 20,000. I'll need 3 quotes, so I'll get that.
We make a resolution for the truck tonight. Or you need to have a number on that. Number. Something specific. Yeah.
You know, what are you asking?
With the pickup,
Yeah, what's the next step?
I'd like to just wait and make sure we do get payment, and I'm just looking for like an F-250 off-take contract. I'm not looking for anything, just off-take contract, something that we can plow.
That's right there. Yeah,
Yeah, it would be an off-take contract.
yeah, the next thing would be to get a number on it.
get, so we should probably wait to get the money, state, right? Like, we have that, or we can do now.
Okay, so up is, hey, up
We'll get some numbers,
State.
get some numbers for the week from now.
on the truck.
On the truck.
Okay. Price I got from Greenwood's Ford, those the ground stuff I got in an hour. Yeah, what dealership did you sell? Greenwood's Ford. Greenwood's Ford, yep. Yep. He had us in their file. Yep. Yeah, guy's been there for 30 years. Yeah, he's very good. Yeah. Actually, I think his son lives up here on Beach Hill. Something like that.
All right, you all set what we're doing. I have anything next week.
Yeah. Mark Robolar. I don't remember. You do you. That you do of you. Yeah, he's probably the guy we were talking to, because I was trying to negotiate that.
All right, so you're done,
Yeah, I'll call them, I'll get numbers, because I'd like to stay with Ford, we got Ford now, so. Just so you know, everybody's looking for you. That's.
Gary doesn't work on anything but Ford.
Yeah, right.
He refuses.
you wanna go back to the, paying the bills? Everybody has an opportunity to get it out.
Proposed resolution to pay the bills of the first abstract of 2025. General fund vouchers 4369 to 4397, $234,066.40. Highway fund vouchers 4390. Typo to 408. Now fix that. $273,839.29. SW1 Water District vouchers 4409 to 4410, $4,026.60.
Go back to the general fund one real quick.
Yeah. Vouchers 4369 to 4397.
I don't have four.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll make that motion.
That's like,
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none carried. Back to reports. None, you can.
I'm good. Okay.
I distributed to you today my December report, and at the very end of it is the year-end report tallying what both the, boards have done and the total number of permits we've issued. Basically, we just want to point out that we issued 30% more land use permits this year than last year. And both the zoning board and the planning board were very busy this year. They had a lot of things in front of them.
Thanks for this. That's.
Okay. Other than that, I have nothing to report. So,
Okay.
everything's going fine.
All right, thank you, guys. Councilman Morton?
just have a couple of things. I talked to Barb Mitchell today. She had received a couple of complaints or inquiries. If we could adjust where the information regarding the town's medical that was located on the website. We're going to move that to the resources tab of its own area. On the website, I spoke to Jamie this afternoon. I'm still trying to find a videographer. Lastly, I just wanted to inquire with you guys to see if anybody has put together anything that we can send over to. That'll be all.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
but they started.
Yeah. It's gonna move it on the website. But yeah, just make it more business friendly. Yeah.
Can I consider something right there since you brought up the website? I took a few minutes and looked at the website because Steve mentioned that she had been working on it, and I went through it and I went to the areas that my office is concerned with, like the zoning board of appeals page, the planning board page, the zoning enforcement officer page. There were some things that I needed changed on there, and I sent an email to, the webmaster thing. And she took care of it immediately. It is corrected and it's much better than it was. I just want to commend her for doing that. It's worked it quickly and easily.
Awesome.
Councilwoman McLean?
I just wanted to, touch base, do we have any more information on the new emails in Warren County that we
I just emailed him today to see what the status was on that and a couple of other things. As of when I came back out, the meeting, he hadn't done that. So when I hear from him, I can.
Councilman Erwin?
Not report.
Well,
Just one thing, we have a playground meeting Monday at 6 o'clock. Anybody up there that's welcome. Going for maybe up there.
anyone on it?
Yeah. 6 o'clock, right here.
All I got is, I got another email, obviously, the lower Adirondack Pride, want to know if they flag up on our pole. I think we already talked about it, nothing on our pole. Nothing done. Just want to make sure, then I will.
That's what we call.
Did talk about it. About it. Exactly, that's all I have. We'll have some information soon, but, probably will be on the. I'll have one.
I make most of the dirt.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.